This is why I hate Zeus. The reason I hate him is right here. Let me show you why.
Alright, to catch you guys up to speed so you have some idea what the hell is going on here, I'm gonna have to start it from the beginning, where it all began, and it began how it always does. Playing some Apex Legends and teabagging some TTVs. Okay, this guy's just fucking good at the video game, but so am I.
I'm trying to climb, but I'm so short. Controller virus. Uh-oh. Shit top or what? No way, it's unreal. No way, it's unreal.
Yeah, I'm good at the video game too, brother.
I broke her!
Oh my god, Twitch TV?
I know. I saw. You're a fucking idiot. Get fucked.
1 hour later.
Fucking this controller streamer killed me, Basil, and then all his chat came in here to talk their talk. Not all of them, but they didn't say anything bad. It's just so weird, bro. I would never watch a controller player. It is so not fun. And then they went into his chat like he's freaking out. Their mod said someone snitched, he's freaking out. I'm not freaking out. He's fucking horrible. Yeah, he's looking at your channel. Like, what? He has been watching too much Fade. Why are you guys so fucking toxic? This is why I hate Zeus. Do you know who Zeus is, Basil? He's a fucking content creator. The reason I hate him is right here. Let me show you why. Look at his fucking content. Not this one.
Yeah! Hold on. I didn't see anyone being toxic. I literally said... No, oh fuck, I pressed the wrong button. I literally said no one's allowed to be toxic. You know? And no, I don't see anyone being toxic. He's the one being toxic. I could never watch a control player. I fucking hate control players. Like, what, bitch? Like, if you're gonna sit there and talk shit, you should be able to take some shit back. That's just how it works. Like, if I sit there and I go, mouse and keyboard players suck ass, I would expect mouse and keyboard players to come talk their shit. You know? I'm not gonna cry about it. It's just the reality of the situation. You're gonna sit here and be like, the shit he says is like, fuck control players, why would you watch him? Like, you know? You're gonna get control players that don't fucking like you. Like, you know? That's just how the fucking world works. There's a bunch of mouse and keyboard players that don't fucking like me. There's a bunch of TTVers that don't fucking like me. And they come in and talk shit and it's like, whatever, you know? Like, you can't dish shit out and not expect it to take it back. Like, if he's minding his own business and he doesn't talk any trash, like, fine, that's bullshit if people come and harass him, you know? It's so bullshit. I always say people not to, you know? But if you're sitting there roasting controller players, there's probably someone watching him right now that plays on controller. Like, his fucking mod is like saying, don't downplay roller lol, thought you loved me. Like, his own mod's a fucking controller player, and he's sitting there talking shit about fucking controller players. Like, what the fuck? This guy, you gotta be brain dead to be complaining about people talking shit if you're talking shit. Don't be toxic to him though. No matter what he says, who cares? But it's like, it's such an annoying mentality. Like, I've had people complain, like they talk all this shit and then someone talks shit back to them and then they're like, oh my god, because of Zeus's video, I'm getting bullied. It's like, no, because you said some dumb shit, you're getting bullied, you know? Like, if you bully other people, they're gonna bully you back. This is how the fucking world has always worked.
Look, I made TTVs rage by teabagging them. He spreads and promotes toxicity. Apex, but only rage.
How do I spread and toxicity? If you consider teabagging toxic, you need to walk out into the real world and understand that there's like a lot more toxicity out there than someone literally teabagging you in a video game that has been around for fucking a millennia, bro. This teabagging in video games originated in Halo way before this kid was probably even fucking born, brother. Like, it ain't toxic. Like, it's a fucking laugh to most people. How's that promoting toxicity? If he watched 10 seconds of this video, he would understand that I even say at the start, don't say go into any of these TTV chats and say anything bad about them. Most of it is a fucking meme, and I donate to the TTVs as well. You know? Like, he's spreading toxicity and he's surprised he's getting toxicity back. Like, it's the whole mentality I don't understand.
And he's not even good. He's a controller player. What he does...
Not even good as a controller player. How can you go around saying that shit and then complain that controller players don't fucking like you, bro? Like, you can't go saying that shit and expect controller players to sit there and be like, fucking, that's cool, I like you. Woo!
Back, and then he'll talk shit in their chat. No, it's not clickbait. He actually promotes toxicity and then he puts it on YouTube.
I'm not promoting toxicity, you are! Right here, this is promoting toxicity. I literally tell people to do the opposite and not be toxic.
Like, it's different if you're like putting up a YouTube video where you kill streamers, but if you're gonna fucking teabag them and promote fucking toxicity like that, that's fucking weird, bro. It's disgusting. He's not even good. He's like an average controller player. He's a content creator. Like, content creators and good players. Content creators are just average players who make YouTube videos. That's what he is. He's no fucking...
Yeah, what's wrong with being an average player, brother?
He's just a fucking controller player.
He's nothing, just a controller.
I don't want to hear anything about that guy. He's a cornball and his whole viewer base are literal children. I love that. You're on your bullying literal children. That's an Omegle Vine, but...
Alright, so you can't go around saying all this and just not expect to get some flack back. Like, he's promoting hate towards his viewer base right now. You gotta understand that. Like, it's whatever. I don't care. I really just don't care. But if you're sitting there explaining why you hate someone and why he's a shitty person, you gotta understand that you're doing that to your viewer base. You're spreading real toxicity. Like, that's the difference. Teabagging someone isn't really spreading toxicity. Let's be real here. I'm not sitting there and being like, this TTV is a shitty person, you know? Like, I'm reacting to him now and like laughing at it. So like, technically, yes, like you could say, but this is different. This is me like, you know, almost defending myself and my point of view. I'm not sitting here and destroying this person and trying to like put him down, you know? It's like, whatever. His just whole viewpoint and like perspective on things is heavily skewed. What he's doing right now is worse, technically, is more toxic than a teabag. Like, you gotta understand that, right? He's got his own opinion, but like, I think his opinion's fucking wrong. Like, let's be real here. I think it's bullshit. I don't agree. I agree to disagree.
Spread toxicity. He does, bro. Add my daddy, bro. Add. Did you get an ad? Buy a controller with this, Zeus? It didn't, hold up. It didn't pop up. Stream alerts are broken. Dog, I'll play with the controller right now. Zeus just donated $80 and said buy a controller. I'll show you how fucking hard it is.
Let's go!
No, wait. I suck at controller. I gotta fix that. I'll fix it right after this. Hold up.
He's got a controller. Why is he shit talking? He probably came from controller. Dude, this guy probably like started playing video games with controller. You got no movement, exactly. It's like, you know, it's got pros and cons.
Oh, 15.
Huge beams, huge beams. Aim assist OP. No, but honestly, he's not used to it, you know? You can still kill people with it. Okay, he got turned on. All aim assist, no brain assist. Is who killed him. The guy that killed him today is literally all aim assist, no brain misses.
Hell no, I don't come from controller. I gotta play next game on controller now. I gotta fix my stream alerts.
He's a good player, like, you know? But like, I don't understand his viewpoint, you know? Like, I just don't.
I think it promotes toxicity.
I don't know. None of the chat's being toxic that I can see. Like, everyone's been nice. No one's come in here and just like shit on him, you know?
Buy a controller with his GG's.
Dude, no one's come in here and talked shit. Like that from what I've seen. Most of the streamers that get featured in my video are appreciative because people literally go and sub to them, you know? Most of them. They'll gain viewership. Even if their opinion is like not popular, there will still be like, if my video gets 100,000 views, their rage and hate for controller, you know, there's gonna be people watching that agree with them and go sub to their channel or go check them out because they agree that they hate controller, you know? It's a statistics game. If heaps of people see your content, no matter what your content is, someone's gonna fucking like it. And also, there's gonna be people that don't like it, especially if your views are very controversial. Like if you purely hate controller players and want them banished and destroyed, you know? Someone's gonna agree with you, but also you gotta understand, if that's your viewpoint, a lot of people aren't gonna agree with you, because most of the player base for Apex Legends is controller. Most of them. I want to see him fry with controller, like, good on him. I'm not trying to see him fail here. Like, he plays mouse and keyboard, he's gonna be worse with controller, you know? Like, who cares? I'm sure he can still beam people, you know? There we go, there we go. He's gonna die, he's got double teamed. He did alright damage though, he's still frying, you know?
Oh, true. I can't use this, bro. Crazy Ratchet? That's what she plays on. Alright, break it down for me, bestie. Let's try it.
Wait, his own girlfriend plays on fucking controller. You can't make this shit up. She plays on Crazy Ratchet's ALCs. His girlfriend plays on fucking controller. How are you gonna shit talk controller that much and your girl's sitting next to you playing on it? Dude, Cork Dementor. Cork Dementor needs to stick up for controller a little bit more here. Like, what's going on here? That whole time, his girl's been sitting next to him playing controller.
You guys, listen to this. Watch this.
Mighty Zeus, god of thunder from down under.
Anybody have a lozenge? That really, I might be bleeding in the throat right now.